Jamie, thank you. Developing right now, an 8-year-old child, I'll say it again, an 8-year-old child is facing murder charges in connection with the death of a 1-year-old. We first told you about Kelsey Lewis's death last month. New tonight, WIAT 42 News reporter Stefan Dingle explains how an 8-year-old can be charged with murder. Stefan?
Jim, 2 women left to go to a nightclub, leaving an 8-year-old boy to watch over 5 children, including a 1-year-old that he allegedly beat to death because she wouldn't stop crying. Now, according to police, this 8-year-old boy is the youngest person they've ever had to charge with murder. Now, Katera Lewis, the mother of 1-year-old Kelsey, found the baby in her crib the next morning unresponsive before calling medics. Now, the coroner said the baby died from trauma to the head and internal organ damage, ultimately resulting in her death. Now, an 8-year-old murder suspect is in DHR custody, but how different will it be for a child versus an adult who faces murder?
The difference between an adult and a child being charged with murder is very important. Children being charged with anything, the issue is to try to rehabilitate the child. Juvenile court is designed to rehabilitate children and make them better citizens before they're adults. So it's going to be very interesting how the court handles this one, being that it's a murder charge.
Now, investigators say the key to them charging the 8-year-old boy with murder was the articulate testimony of one of the young children who was also present when the beating happened. Now, it's important to note that only 1-year-old Kelsey belongs to Miss Lewis. Now, the other 5 children belong to the homeowner who also went to the nightclub. Now, Miss Lewis is going to also be charged with manslaughter, and she's set to appear in court later this month. Live in Birmingham, Stefan Dingle, WIAT 42 News. Coverage you can count on.